She's the mom from Brooklyn that all of New York is talking about.
JoAnn tells it like it is.
You are funny.
Love her. Absolutely love JoAnn.
Yes.
And now, JoAnn is gonna answer your questions the way only she can.
Today on JoAnn from Bensonhurst, we're talking about taxes and how this blood-sucking government can suck every penny you make right out of your ass. Before it's cashed, it's taxed. After it's cashed, it's taxed. You buy something, it's taxed. By the time you're through with that $50,000 paycheck you got $20,000 left. And they say the economy blows. They blow. Dear JoAnn, is it okay to cheat on your taxes? Are you out of your mind? They catch you all the time. It's worse than you cheating on your husband. They know everything you do in the government. They know who you're banging, who you're blowing, and who you're cheating on your taxes with. Pay your taxes, because it's only going to get worse. Dear JoAnn, if I filed a joint return and my refund was offset via Form 8379, do I need to include copies of my W-2 and my W-2G, and does this delay the processing of Form 8379? Do I look like an accountant to you? Dear JoAnn, what is the biggest reason taxes are so high? The biggest reason taxes are so high is because the government has a very large that has to be filled with all our money so that they can function normally. I want to just tell you, for instance, my water bill. The water costs $100. The sewer, the whole sewer, they double tax it. So what am I paying for? Dear JoAnn, do you use an accountant or file your own taxes? What does this machine look like? A vibrator? It's a calculator. What are those papers? Those are my taxes. This is what the government makes me do. Dear JoAnn, if a taxpayer is mentally competent but physically unable to sign the return, is anything that clearly indicates the taxpayer's intent to sign, including an X where the signatures of two witnesses considered valid under the state law. If you're that scared to sign it, bring it here, I'll sign it. They'll never know the difference. Who cares who signs it? Just put a signature there. You could put Daffy Duck. You think they're gonna know? As long as they're getting a check in the mail, they don't care who signs it. Dear JoAnn, do you know a good tax accountant in Bensonhurst? Yes, I sure do. I'll take care of your taxes, and you'll never have to worry again. I'll probably go to jail, but you won't. Dear JoAnn, how long do I have to wait after filing my 2011 refund for the IRS to acknowledge receipt of my e-filed refund if I filed a 5405 with the return, and do I need to allow the standard 14 weeks, or is this now 11 weeks for electronic filing? Who gives a flying? It was an exhausting day here today, answering all your questions about income tax, but not for Gizmo, because dogs don't pay income tax. Well, at least not yet. Have a good one. Dear JoAnn, do you support the flat tax? What is the flat tax?